Good morning and welcome to Transylvania University. I would like to remind everyone that restrooms are available in the buildings on either side of the lawn. Should anyone require first aid, we have a medical station inside the Cowgill building. We ask that guests not approach the platform during the ceremony. Complimentary digital photos of your graduate crossing the platform will be available for download later next week. And finally, I would like to remind guests to silence their cell phones. The commencement processional is about to begin. Please remain seated at this time. Thank you. Please be seated. Good morning. My name is Rebecca Thomas, and I'm the Vice President for Academic Affairs and Dean of Transylvania University. It is my honor and pleasure to welcome you to our commencement ceremony for the class of 2024. To begin the ceremony, I invite Charisma Keaton, a member of the class of 2022, to come to the platform to perform our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Ms. Keaton. That was beautiful.
I look forward to seeing you cross the stage again soon. I would now like to invite Reverend Emily Miller, Director of Spirituality and Religious Life, to offer our invocation.
To the class of 2022, to your family both here and far, to your faculty, staff, and friends. After a year of continued transition, change, and communal effort to protect the most vulnerable in our midst, after another year of unknowns of what could happen today, tomorrow, or next week, let us take a collective moment, a collective breath, to join together from our various faith traditions, to give thanks and to demonstrate our gratitude for the past, our joy for the present, and our enthusiastic hope for what is to come. Please join me in this time of reflection, prayer, and thanksgiving as you feel comfortable and led. Let us pray. Gracious God, who is with us in joy and sorrow, in celebration and in loss, in hope and in rebuilding, in pandemic and commencement, let us be reminded that you are with us even now as we anticipate the future that is to come. On this day, we remember together on behalf of the class of 2022. We remember faculty and staff who prepared these graduates for this moment. We remember the friendships made and the communities formed with friends who became family through this years-long journey. We remember the families who cheered on the graduates from childhood to adolescence through those amazing teen years and now here to graduation on this day. We remember those who went before us to provide this opportunity to be here today. We remember that even when we are physically apart, we are united in the hope found in our Transylvania family of yesterday, today, and tomorrow, connected by this place. God of the past, the present, and the future. We remember that throughout our triumphs and successes, tears and laughters, these students have not been alone. As this morning marks new beginnings across our campus, help us to continue this legacy of a connected community through the way that we worship, love, forgive, and celebrate one another, all as your children in this great family of hope. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend Miller. This is a very special day, marking the 228th time that we have gathered to celebrate the accomplishments and academic achievements of our graduating seniors and to recognize the completion of their program of study. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, administration, faculty, and staff, I extend congratulations to the class of 2022 and greetings to their parents, families, and guests. I would also like to express my appreciation to our faculty marshals, our junior marshals, and all those who have worked so hard to make our ceremony today possible. And now it is my privilege to introduce the platform party. Please stand and remain standing when I call your name. Please hold your applause till the end of the introductions. Mr. Norwood Cowgill Jr., Chair of the Board of Trustees. Mr. Brian Lewis, President of Transylvania University. Dr. Michael Covert, Vice President for Student Life. Dr. Catherine Lawless, Incoming President of the Transylvania University Alumni Board. Dr. Michael Kelly, Assistant Professor of Mathematics, representing the Division of Natural Sciences and Mathematics. Ms. Tasha Fowler, Lucille C. Little Endowed Chair in Theater, representing the Division of Fine Arts. Dr. Richard Taylor, Keenan Visiting Writer, representing the Division of Humanities and retiring this year after 14 years of dedicated service to Transylvania. Dr. Brian Rich, Professor of Sociology, representing the Division of Social Sciences, and retiring this year after 28 years of dedicated service to Transylvania. Ms. Naya Madison, Class of 2022, Student Commencement Speaker. In the audience today are our members of the Board of Trustees and the Board of Regents. I ask that you please stand and be recognized. We greatly appreciate the immense support our alumni show our students and our university. Would all alumni in the audience please stand and be recognized? An area of pride of Transylvania University is the depth and breadth of education our students receive. Our foundation in the liberal arts means that all students take courses in each of our academic divisions, providing them with a comprehensive intellectual foundation that will serve them well, whatever their career path may be and whatever their life path may be. For this reason, each of the 4 academic divisions is represented on this platform by a faculty member. Over the past couple of years, our distinguished and dedicated faculty have gone to great lengths to adopt new technologies and repeatedly adapt their coursework and teaching methods. I would like to thank and recognize my colleagues who have instructed, guided, and mentored these graduates. Their unwavering support has helped this class to achieve this milestone in their lives. We are also proud to have the continued support of our esteemed faculty emeriti. Will all faculty and faculty emeriti please stand and be recognized? Each year, a student representative is selected to speak on behalf of the class. This year's speaker is Ms. Naya Madison. Naya is from Louisville, Kentucky. She majored in computer science and digital arts and media. During her time at Transy, she has been involved with Delta Theta Phi Mu, the Student Activities Board, Black Student Alliance, College Democrats, the Transylvanian, the Rambler, and Alpha Lambda Delta, as well as serving as a tutor in our Writing Center and our Academic Center for Excellence. Naya will attend graduate school at the University of California, Berkeley, to earn a master's degree in information management and systems. She plans to pursue a career in user experience design with the ultimate goal of working in product management. Naya, will you please come to the podium?
One of my favorite speeches of all time happens to be a commencement speech given 17 years ago at another small liberal arts school, less than 4 hours from where we sit now. As the students at Kenyon College listened to the late David Foster Wallace valorize the struggles every undergraduate goes through to get to graduation, and how to find your purpose, and what it even means to live a meaningful life, he delivers what has to be the best symbolism I've found to describe the time we currently live in. He says, "There are these 2 young fish swimming along, and they happen to meet an older fish swimming the other way, who nods at them and says, 'Morning, boys, how's the water?' And the 2 young fish swim on for a bit, and then eventually one of them looks over at the other and goes, 'What the hell is water?' And Wallace goes on to explain how the water is every little thing we do, every little thing we believe that we never have to think about, that we never have to question. It's the default settings of power and privilege. Our desire as human beings to think that we are always the center of everything." And that's true. He reminds these promising young undergraduates of this as a way to urge them to stay conscious of the world around them. to stay vigilant about the impact that everything they never challenge and unknowingly spread has on the world around them. But I want to look at it a little differently. Despite what the current Y2K fashion revival would have you believe, the world has changed exponentially since Wallace first gave that speech. We are more aware than ever before of the fact that we live in a world characterized by violence and oppression. We see it everywhere. If it's not in the news we read, or the podcasts we listen to, or the TikToks we scroll past with audible groans because it's the 15th one we've seen on this topic and we're already tired of hearing about it, it's in our classes, or in the dining hall, or a topical political commentary delivered by stand up comedians. The water isn't water anymore, so much as a pool of neon colored warning signs going off everywhere we look. But this is one of the things that I love about Transylvania, about being a part of the class of 2022. Over the last 4 years here, I've been able to witness how much the students of our graduating class care, not just about each other, but about our community, our city, and the world around us. From volunteering their time to local philanthropies, to rapid fire social media campaigns, and even protesting in the Women's March in the middle of downpours, this year's graduating class has shown me what it means to love. Is that cheesy? I think it is. But it doesn't make it any less true. When we talk about changing the world, we always think about the scientists curing cancer, building robots, and flying to space. And I have every belief that we have students in the class that can and will do those things. But changing the world for the better doesn't always have to occur in bold strokes. Sometimes making the world a better place is small. It's looking at all this water we live in and saying, I know I'm just one person, but here is what I can do. Even if that's being a little kinder to someone tomorrow than you were the day before, or paying for someone else's groceries in the checkout line, or spending your day off tutoring at the after-school program that never has enough employees. Wallace challenged those graduates 17 years ago to change their mindsets. I want to challenge the class of 2022 to change everyone else's, to be that one drop of water in the larger bucket that makes the world a better place, and to remember our motto, in that light, we pass on the light. I have no doubt that the students of this class will go on to touch the world in unimaginable ways. Not just as educators, doctors, lawyers, members of the workforce, but as human beings, connected to each other and the world by the light that Transylvania has given us. And even as we part ways, we'll do it together.
Thank you, Naya. I would now like to share the names of our class of 2022 graduates who were inducted into the Hollian Honor Society. Named after Horace Holly, Transylvania president from 1818 to 1827, the Hollian Society recognizes students for superior achievements in the liberal arts studies. The inductees for this year are Samuel Clore, Amanda Cooper, Katie Dienhart, Alex Drury, Ben Gallenstein, Laura Gerard, Colby Grant, Hannah Issa, Maya Jadeski, Mallory Johnson, Zeta Jones, Charisma Keaton, Taylor Kilman, Nia Madison, Caroline McMahon, Grace Morrison, Jenna Rubens, Elizabeth Salamanca, Lindsay Steffen, and Tatiana Verswivel Popchev. Would you all please stand so we can recognize your achievement? We now have the honor of recognizing Transylvania University's recipients of the Bachelor of Arts degree. Will the class of 2022 please rise? President Lewis, it is my pleasure to present to you these graduates of the class of 2022 who, upon fulfillment of all the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, have been recommended for graduation by the faculty of Transylvania University and approved by the Board of Trustees. I request that you confer upon them the degree to which they are entitled with all the rights and privileges thereto.
Good morning. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the university, and through the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the Commonwealth of Kentucky, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree of Bachelor of Arts with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
We will now recognize the individual achievements of our graduates. Marshals, please escort the class of 2022 to the stage. Out of consideration for all of our attendees, I would like to remind our guests in the audience to please remain in their seats while we recognize our graduates. The professional photograph taken as each graduate crosses the stage will be made available free of charge as a high-resolution download via a link on our commencement page later this week. The names of all members of our class of 2022 will now be read in alphabetical order by faculty representatives from our 4 academic divisions.
Rayleigh Michelle Abel. Tristan Richard Auk. Congratulations. Noah Michael Alexander. Timothy Edwin Alexander III. Taylor Brooke Allen. Yusuf Isa Al-Sadudi. Brianna Shea Alsop. Evelyn Anderson. Cade Aquino. Congratulations. Abigail Leanne Baker. Emma Catherine Barnett. Paige Elizabeth Sorensen Barricklow. Congrats. Kaylee Marie Bartel. Cheyenne Elizabeth Bays. Chellen Suzanne Beasley. Aaron Kenneth Bell. Winston Chandler Benge. Jacob Otto Birdsong. Omar Mambuna Bojang. Peyton Warner Bray. Hey, hey. Grace Elizabeth Bringard. Matthew Roger Broadwater. Lucas Caesar Burke. Yes. Joshua Elijah Jackson Campbell. Leah Claire Caldwell. Caleb Garrett Carr. Sela Satina Navas. Heather Kitson Hepnam Shadowin. Ryan James Clifford. Samuel Austin Clore. Sophie Grace Cobbler. Laura Michelle Cole. Hannah Lee Compton. Megan Danielle Compton. Amanda Bell Cooper. Rihanna Culp. Carson Cummins. Grace Catherine Kernut. Megan Claire Curran. Paige Connolly Kurtner. Connor Stewart Davis. Madeline Elisa Denman. Sampa Lily Dennis Bay. Michaela Denise Dickerson.
Shayla works. That was totally wrong.
Shay.
Shayla.
Shayla. Katie Song Dean Hart. Tyler Gregory Dobbs. Lily Dockery. Alexander Martin Stephen Drury. Zion Vincent Eccles. M. Fauché. That's a good to see you. Taylor Ashton Ferry.
Samuel David Flora. Robert Louis Fogel, Jr. Morgan Ray Fowler. Quinn Daniel Fox. Natalie Marie Francis. Courtney Elise Gabbert. Benjamin Wood Gallenstein. Luke Patrick Garris. Mary Delora Giron. Catherine Gerard. Claire Gerard. Colby McAfee Grant. Lily Ann Grant. Hunter Gregg. Victoria Rose Griffith. Jenna Renee Hall. Connor Aaron Haney. Kelly Harp. Mabel Christina Harper. Devin Lee Hart. Lauren Marie Hart. Meredith Bailey Hartman. Shaitan Sage Hayes. Madison Nicole Henrick. Charles William Henry. Talon Reese Henry. Lauren Isabel Herbert. Natalie Teresa Herring. Will Hickey. Austin Scott Hocker. Morgan Elizabeth Hubbard. Justin Tyler Hudnall. Lillian Nicole Ann Hudson. Montana Renee Hurst. Alyssa Rose Igliarto. Kennedy Ira Koze. Hannah Sophia Naban Isa. Maya Marie Jazeski. Mallory Hope Johnson. Zeta Camille Jones. Taylor James Keck. Charisma Lee Keaton. Taylor Lane Kennan. Taylor Dawn Kielman. Matthew Dustin Kilgore. Cameron Manis King. Kaylee Aaron Kinner. Lauren Elizabeth Kaiser. Emma Bethany Lane in absentia. Zaylin Micah Lanier. Zachary Paul Larimore.
Austin Calder Lawless. Paige Allison Page Lamaster. Bryce Elway Lowe. Alessandra Mia Lundberg. Quintessa Elise Manning. John David Marshall. Alexandra Catherine Martin. Benjamin Clay Mattingly. Madison Naya Elizabeth Madison. Miranda Zoe McCormick. Gabriel Thomas McFarland. Caroline Grace McMahon. Nicholas McNamee. Noah Timothy McNamee. Maxwell Medley. Evan Barrett Messenger. Rebecca Messing. Ashlyn William Moiser in Asimcha. Edie Messmer Meyer. Margaret Elizabeth Shee Milby. Kendra Miller Green. Oriana Lachey Montgomery. Ashton Hope Moore. Cheyenne Summer Morgan. McKenna Brooke Morgan. Grace Cassidy Morrison. Allison May Murphy. In Asimcha. Carrington Grace Lee Napier. Sophia Grace Naramore. Alyssa Tun Wynn. James Pierce Nisbet. Cameron Brooke No. William Walton Knopfsinger. Alyssa Lynn Nunn. Max Nussbacher. Devin Michael Parker. Aiden Francis Pashley. Benton Grayson Patrick. Jack Patton. Morgan Taylor Patton. Robert Glenn Payne. Ashton Plymale. Chelsea Marie Poplin. Jordan Olivia Marie Powell. Brooke Adele Putterbaugh. Bailey Ashlyn Ramness. Tyler Brooks Ray. Maxwell Calvin Reed. Ashley Ray Richardson. Portia Chris Robinson. Amber Michelle Rose.
Parker William Jack Roughton. Dylan Francis Ruddy. Jenna Catherine Rubens. Elizabeth Salamanca. Jake Stephen Schmidt. Lindsay Ann Seaton. Catherine Putnam Shearer. Shelby Nicole Sherman. Amina Shinyatari. Grace Elizabeth Shope. Allison Simpson. Mackenzie Frances Anna Sloan. Eden O'Mara Smith. Courtney Evelyn Smith. Allison Elizabeth Spivey. Logan Robert Sprague. Lindsay Mungji Stephan. John Harrison Steintorf. Emily Margaret Sweda. Meredith Joel Talley. Allison Irene Tapia. Haley Renee Tarter. Daniel Christopher Taylor. Dalton J. Teagarden. Cassandra Michelle Thomas. Austin Anthony Thompson. Alex Tony. Jessica Ann Tracy. Emily Grace Trammell. Riley Jessica Turner. Molly Yules. Jordan Adonis Upton. Tatiana Mercedes Verswivel Popchev. Alexander James Weiss. Nicholas John Wade. Hope Annalie Waldridge. Lindy Diane Walker. Christopher Clay Walton. Evan Craig Welch. Sarah Catherine Weibark. Seth Wilson. Evan Wilt. Ryan Chad Witt. Bailey Rose Wood in absentia. Ryan Logan Wood. Mary Grace Wright. Noah Timothy Wolfeck. Emily Page Yates in absentia. Nolan Ross Yates. Ethan Clark York.
Please join me in congratulating our 2022 graduates. I invite Dr. Catherine Lawless, class of 1998 and incoming president of the Transylvania Alumni Board, to the podium. Dr. Lawless graduated from Transylvania with a degree in business administration. She went on to focus her efforts on expanding innovation in education while working for companies such as Apple, Amazon, and Discovery Education. She currently serves as a Director of State and Strategic Accounts for Power School, where she works with state departments of education and some of the country's largest school districts, focusing on the modernization of education's business systems. Dr. Lawless most recently earned a graduate certificate for executive educational leadership and her PhD in educational leadership studies from the University of Kentucky.
Good morning, graduates, families, and friends. President Lewis, Chairman Cowgill, trustees, faculty, and staff. It is an honor and true privilege to stand before you and congratulate our newest undergraduate degree recipients. Transylvania University was founded as a dream and a duty to the citizens of a forming Western United States. In 1780, during a time of great uncertainty and war, a newly elected 37-year-old Governor Thomas Jefferson called on the legislative body of the Commonwealth of Virginia to support a new institution of learning. Authors Jennings and Wright state that this institution to be located beyond the mountains of an unformed Kentucky would be the first of its kind, provide a new way of learning, and address the needs of a developing nation in the heart of the crossroads to a new Western economy. Both authors explain how our university fought its way into existence despite numerous ongoing religious, political, and economic challenges. Despite these, I dare say, all too familiar challenges, Transylvania University continued and now thrives upon the foundation of pioneers in the fields such as science, medicine, education, religion, policy, and law. With the support of business and government, private citizenry, and alumni, my friends, we are standing upon the shoulders of giants. For 242 years, our university has endured because of entrepreneurial and innovative qualities such as creativity, ingenuity, purpose, patience, and pure determination. Your exceptional instructional experience rests upon solid entrepreneurial foundation, one that will provide you with the flexibility to adapt to whatever environment you encounter. You will thrive in the new life ahead of you, and of this we are all certain. So on behalf of all alumni, we pass along the flame of duty to one another and the desire to provide better educational opportunities for all. May you share your talents to benefit the needs of others, and may you influence the evolution of an ever-changing world. Build a good world, pay it forward, and may our motto be your guide. In that light, we pass on the light. Congratulations, and may God be with you always.
Thank you, Dr. Lawless. Before I share a few words with our graduates, I would like all of us to recognize the people most responsible for getting them here. Would the parents, guardians, and family and friends of our graduates please rise and be recognized with our thanks. Members of the class of 2022, now proud Transylvania University alumni, we are honored by you, and we're honored to celebrate your distinctive and distinguished achievements with you. You have given new meanings to words like perseverance and adaptability. Given what you've had to endure the last 26 months, you have a great answer ready for any future job interview when you are asked, "Can you tell me about a time you had to deal with adversity?" You're ready. But now you are poised to embark upon new adventures, new callings. We hope you will remember us, stay connected to us, but parents, faculty, staff, coaches, Dr. Rich, we must keep in mind what Jedi Master Yoda taught us. We are what they grow beyond. Well, you are growing beyond, transitioning this morning from Transylvania student to Transylvania alumni. And today I'm invited to give you your charge, and I am deeply honored to do so. So I charge you to go forth, pursue a life of purpose and of service. I charge you to go forth and approach every opportunity, every challenge with enthusiasm, persistence, and goodwill. I charge you to pursue bold paths and to make your alma mater proud. Dr. Bobby Fong, who was serving as president of Ursinus College in Pennsylvania before his untimely passing several years ago, said this: "The wisdom of the soul is knowledge of the world filtered through the medium of the heart." That bears repeating. The wisdom of the soul is knowledge of the world filtered through the medium of the heart. I trust that over these last years, Transy has imparted some wisdom to you. But more importantly, I trust that we have helped to enhance your capabilities for creating, developing, and sharing wisdom. I trust that the light that is Transylvania has not merely provided you with knowledge, but that we have strengthened and broadened the capacity of your hearts so that you too may indeed pass on the light. As that great philosopher and rock and roll icon Bruce Springsteen once said, and I quote, "On good days, a blessing falls over you. It wraps its arms around you, and you're free and deeply in and of this world. That's your reward, being here. That's what gets you up the next morning, a new chance to receive that benediction while you're buttering your toast. You stumble into those moments when you feel the hand of God gently rest upon your shoulder and you realize how lucky you are. Lucky to be alive, lucky to be breathing in this world of beauty, horror, and hope." End quote. This is one of those good days, a day when we indeed realize how lucky we are. And so, graduates, as you go forth into this world of beauty, horror, and hope, know that Transy will watch and support you as you follow your dreams and your hearts, and we will celebrate proudly with you as you reach your highest potential. And remember, wherever your life's journey takes you, Transylvania will always be here to welcome you home. And now, graduates, you may move your tassels from the right side to the left side of your mortarboard, signifying that you have left college. Congratulations and blessings to you all. Now, I would like to invite the seniors in the Transylvania Choir to come to the stage. These graduates will lead us in the singing of Hail Transylvania. You will find the lyrics on the inside cover of your program. Will all who are able please stand in body, spirit, or both?
Please be seated. Transylvania graduates, we wish you success, happiness, and a bright and fulfilling future. We congratulate you and commend you on the resilience you've shown, particularly over the past couple of years. You reached a significant milestone during extremely turbulent and uncertain times. As you continue to move forward and embark on your next journey, keep with you Transylvania's motto, "In that light we pass on the light." As you exited the stage earlier, you all received a memento from our Alumni Association to welcome you into our network of graduates. We hope that when you look at that pin, you are reminded that while your time as Transy students has passed, your time as Transy alumni will never end. We hope you'll stay in touch and engaged with Transylvania University for many years to come. We hope you will all join us for an alumni welcome reception in Alumni Plaza immediately following the recessional, so we may continue to celebrate this important day and so that our Alumni Association may welcome you too. Around Alumni Plaza, you will find banners at the tops of light posts, which represent our academic divisions. This is a great way to find and meet with faculty and students from each division and can serve as a meeting point for family and friends. This concludes our commencement ceremony for the class of 2022. Please remain seated for the recessional. Thank you.